We back in Sephiria, baby. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I want to check out the newest update that has recently released. There's a new weapon, there's new chapter content. It's pretty good. If you guys have been following my series at all, this is what happens to Bunnyville, the town, when you clear Chapter 4. And now Chapter 5 says eliminate Clipoth, which is supposed to be the boss's boss, okay? So if you guys are not lost, if you guys are lost with the story, don't worry about it. It's not that relevant. The gameplay is really what's important here. And if you're brand new to the series and you've never heard of Sephiria, it's from the makers of Dungreed. Which if you know my Magicraft content, I use the soundtrack for. It's a very cool 2D, very cool 2D pixel art side-scrolling action roguelite. That's amazing. There's a bunch of meta progression that I've already got unlocked. So I'm going to spare you the details of that. If you're really curious, you can go in, but we have a choice of different weapons here that can all be upgraded throughout your run, and the staff is the newest version of this. Okay, it's a brand new weapon. It's got some really cool upgrades that you can get to it, and for that we're going to pick a couple of items that I think will be really fun for one of those upgrades. One of them is going to be Wind Sheet Music, which is going to increase our melee attack range when we upgrade it. And Dull Bell, which is going to give us a stun chance once we upgrade that. Everything else is just going to be based on my character and a little bit on my talent tree. I got some extra defense here. And I've also picked up some extra attack speed as well as some extra willpower just to gain various buffs and bonuses from those. We're not going to be changing the difficulty on this, okay? Because, I mean, it's new content, so I'd like to just get through it. Typically, I challenge myself pretty well for multiple runs, but right now, we're just going to go for it. Guys, if y'all enjoy roguelike content, make sure to give me some dap on that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. And we'll just, I'll show you guys some fun gameplay today, all right? If you guys are from recent Magicraft videos, welcome. I have been playing Magicraft quite a bit again since old Gojo started playing and really inspired me to get back into it, and I have been gaining a lot of views lately and subs. I couldn't be happier. Thank you and welcome if you are new here, and if you're old here, welcome back, baby. We back in Sephiria. I'm not gonna go with Windgrass Scarf because I'm not gonna be doing too much dash attacks, but Silver Bracelet's actually not that bad for attack speed, so we'll go with it. Plus, it gives me the Windsong synergy that allows me to get even more attack speed, which is great. And one of these staff upgrades, while there's plenty of them, the most exposure or practice that I have is with something called the Flourish Staff. And it's going to allow me to start up the blender, so to speak. You'll see what I'm talking about in a few moments, I suppose. Let's see. That's all of the places that we've gone so far. We can go to the enchant room here in order to get some increased upgrades for our, dang it, I just took a hit there, for our items. Oh, there's still an enemy, yes, just a little old slime, nothing bad. These rifts are part of the story, and they give me a little bit of experience, and I'm not really sure what the pink stuff is that I'm collecting, but this weapon, by the way, has two different attacks. One of them is the one that you've been seeing, and the other one is called a riposte, or a repost. I don't know how you say it, but it is essentially a parry. Now, I am not good at using it. I'll be perfectly honest with you. If you're new to the channel, you'll know that I'm not the best at video games. I require a lot of meta progression in order to perform well. But hey, listen. These old hands don't do what they used to do, baby. I don't want any of these. I mean, gain shield durability is nothing, but defense is kind of good for some of the things that I'm going to be doing. It does give Guardian, which I don't have any Guardian items right now. I'll tell you what, let's re-roll it. And Charm of Strength is fine. It adds to some physical damage for me. Dash count we don't need. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Charm of Strength. It's common, but physical damage is pretty good. So right now our physical is 23, and our weapon damage, you can see, is well, does it show that actually? Yes, weapon damage is 108 now. So we basically do 108 and 108% of our attack. our attack. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Of our physical. Anytime you manipulate that with elemental damage, naturally that changes, but I don't think we're gonna see much of that in this particular playthrough. Also, being that I'm the bat character, I have a little bit of built-in lifesteal. So my lifesteal is basically 0.1 per point of lifesteal, which means I have 0.5, and this converts to the amount of damage that I do. I start healing over time, and so on and so forth. We can also use potions and things like that, but there's a bunch of different characters in this game with all different abilities. And this is an item enchanting altar, and allows us to add a little bit of points to things. And I think I'm gonna go with 2 points into wind sheet music, which is gonna give me a bigger attack melee range, or a bigger melee range in general. And that is going to be very, very cool when you see the next upgrade here. Well, when I get to the upgrade, this is the anvil that I need to go to. We'll go enchant again right now. And we'll see what I can get in terms of, I'm about to level up, so I should get another artifact really soon. So this game is all about inventory management and getting synergies and combos based on all of the different, based on all of the different item types and tags that you can get. So you end up leveling up like this, and when you level up, you get either items or tablets. And tablets allow you to do a number of things. Mainly, in all of these shapes, you can add levels to everything here. So if I were to take past, for instance, and I can flip it around to where it's aimed like so, I can enhance all of these items here. Pretty good stuff, right? And I think I'm gonna just enhance the physical instead right now. But now I have the maximum amount in this wind sheet music and in dull bell. And when I start getting more attack speed with this next item upgrade, with this next staff upgrade, you're gonna see some crazy stuff. The anvil allows you to transform your weapon into another version of itself, and they all have different types of affinities that you can get for them. I think that all of these are not what I want. We're gonna re-roll these. Re-roll again. Another tablet can be interesting here. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Even though it doesn't directly benefit me right now, I am going to take it. I mean, it does benefit me, just not nearly as much as another item might. Let's see here. Apple juice. We can restore some health with that. It's one of the different little consumable potions that you can get. There's the enchant. And right now, I suppose that I can do this and this. Now, this is over, but if I ever take it out, it has that permanent enchantment, so we really don't need it to be in the 3 slot right there anymore. But we'll get some more items, and then that kind of helps us place stuff with the inventory Tetris that we gotta do, you know? Man, the attack range is so crazy for this, huh? God, it's stupid. I'm like Donatello, bro, except I'm a bat, kind of. There is a frog character, but no turtle characters, not that I know of, at least. There are some characters that I haven't had unlocked, so. Okay, now we get our anvil upgrade, the moment that we've all been waiting for, and we get to enhance. So, we can enhance into fire damage, cold damage. We can extend the staff, which is Divine Iron Staff, and you can see it gets like a melee attack range increase on the last combo. But this is not what I want. If I go to refresh, you'll see that there's some more options as well. Lightning damage, distant starlight, and flourish staff. Basic attack changes to Flower Staff. Now, you can look to see what it says on the right here. Continuously attack while spinning a staff. You can move while attacking. Dash attack is disabled. Damage, physical damage 63%. So now we have it. And this is what it looks like. It's a blender. So we can still do the riposte attack, but we don't have a dash attack. But we can dash while attacking, which is not necessarily the same thing. There are some attacks and some specials that you get specifically for dashes, okay? Or dash attacks. So we can get some experience here, or we can go for an artifact in the shop. We have 900 bucks here. I think going for the artifact and the shop is a better value, so we'll go here. And so this is this is the second stage. Oh, this staff is awesome, bro. This is the second stage, by the way. Typically you start off in the mole mines, but because of our chapter content progression, it's a little bit different. Also, if you hear these little Tweety birds, that's because things are getting stunned from that item that I have, okay? This dull bell. I thought that would work pretty well. Okay, we get a pretty good tablet here. I am gonna go for Oaths. This is one of the better relics in the game. Now, I really don't get any bonuses for it right now, but don't worry. I'm gonna be filling my inventory up with a bunch of things. The Rift, by the way, is something that is part of the chapter meta progression, and it kind of has some, when you've never gone through them before, they share some little story tidbits that you can see in the completion of chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? All right, so fretted clay tablet, Stormcloud. Okay, we don't really have Stormcloud or lightning synergy, but that's a really good item. Total HP, crit. Nope, we don't need any of those. This is gaining defense, which I don't think I want that either. Although, I think the next upgrade, we do get a bonus for defense. We'll avoid it anyway, okay? Chalcedony Key gives Sturdy, which Sturdy is what? Sturdy is all about physical damage. So I can enhance... Normal attack damage is also really, really good here. So with this, depending on where it's at, you can get plus to your total physical score. I actually think I'm just going to go with the Begonia Sachet to give me more normal attack damage here. That works out pretty well, and it gives Sturdy anyway, which is all about physical damage. So we'll continue to the next spot. Also, for those of you that have come over from Joe's channel in Magicraft, y'all should let Joe know that he needs to check out Sephiria again, man. There's been so much content since he played a while back. Actually, the first time I talked to Joe, it was commenting on his video about Sephiria. We both started playing this around the same time, and that should be a testament of how fast Joe has grown in the last year or so. It's been amazing to see his journey. Let's see. I don't think I like precision here. All of the rest of the stuff I don't really like. And I know I'm getting all tablets here, and it's not really helping my my items because I don't have a lot of items, but don't worry, guys. Like, we're gonna get more items than we know what to do with. Okay, this is where I can go to the shopkeep, and let's see if we could buy something. Battle Song is interesting because it just ends up doing more unique damage with enemies in 2.5 tiles, which I'm gonna be doing pretty much constantly. I think I take this. This is pretty good. 3 levels in it. We can already max it. We only have 230 bucks left. We could get a restorative potion, but I don't think we need it. We already have 2 of them, and we have an apple juice. Let's see. I think we'll just move on ahead. And another, wow. Okay, wait. One gives physical, huh? Oh man. So sometimes you can get potions that give you pluses to physical, just like these elements. Oh, you can actually buy regular items from these too. And Vital Touch is pretty good, but unfortunately none of these I don't have the money for any of these, but you can spend sapphires, which is a meta progression currency, in order to like get some rerolls on these things. But I'm not gonna go that route. I don't have enough money to really play around with it anyway. So we'll go to our first boss battle here, and we'll see who it is. All right, it's the pig. It's the pig. Yeah, an outsider. We are gonna mess you up, bruh. You ain't gonna eat us alive. We're gonna do health drain on you and all sorts of stuff. Get blended, son. Get blended. Stunned? Ouch. Okay. I just screwed up big time. That's all right. I'm healing. I'm healing. Nice. Okay. We did take a lot of damage. It's going to take me a little while to get used to this build, man. But that's one of the reasons why I chose the bat, so that we can, we have lifesteal built in. All right. None of these. None of these. Critical chance and physical damage goes up on the Thorny Charm. Physical damage don't really go high enough on that item. It's not to say that it's not a good item. I'm just not going to do it. Vital Touch is nice because I end up getting a lot of HP increase, but I don't think I want it. They really want me to have Broken Mirror, don't they? Like, really? Fine. I'll take Broken Mirror, dude. Gosh. All right, we do get a big defense bonus, so that is nice. And we also get another tablet. Now, Shade is actually pretty good. It has to be on the top to activate. Advance is also pretty good, but I will go with Shade here. So with Shade, we have to put it at the top in order to get any value from it. And you'll see that when I put it down here, it has a bunch of pluses that go. Now, I can also move things like this. There's 2 tablets right here. I think I gain more benefit from doing this. 4, 2, 3, 3. All right, beautiful. This is already 1 and 3. I won't need this. Right now, I just have a bunch of extras. But we're still doing really good in terms of power level. Let's grant ourselves the 60 HP heal, and we'll move on to the next stage, which has some of the best music, bro. I love the library music. God, it's so good. These guys, the Team Hooray, the ones that made this and Done Greed, they know about game music, man. Electro Chakrams, I love. It's not a lightning build, but this would be very cool if it wouldn't be for that. Standards of Magic, I don't think I need. We only have 230 HP. Probably not worth spending any money here. We're just gonna move ahead. But we do have the Miracle that we can acquire. And this is gonna allow us to do a number of things. But mainly, we want to re-roll into something that helps our build. And I'm not seeing it yet. We can get some luck and acquire some dice. One more reroll. Perfect. Assassin. Oh, wait. Actually, Duelist. Duelist, we don't get any benefit from the item. But holy crap. 6 physical damage or 24% attack speed. Is this affected by attack speed? Hold on. So, right now, if I go into my items, what is giving me attack speed here? Anything? Yes, 16. So if I take this out, will I find it to be slower? I don't know. It feels like it's getting a little buff from it. 24% is pretty good, but 6 physical damage is also really flipping good. Fine, we'll go with attack speed and just take the chance. Oh yeah, it's a lot faster. Haha! Nice, okay, the blender is on high now. We're gonna go for inventory slots because it's the better of the two. Inventory slots are pretty limited as it is, so any extras to those are very, very good. Oh, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't find that I'm stunning things a whole lot, though. Unfortunately, I should be stunning things a whole bunch, man. Also, we only need 1 point right here, so we might as well move this around. Solar blades, we don't want. Kaleidoscope gives extra damage to target's super armor, which is actually okay. I think we take this. We need 4 points in it. We've got 4 loaded up, no problem. And super armor, you'll see it on enemies at times. I'll show you when I see one. I'll show you. This is the inventory spaces. And then just a little bit of money right there. That was it for the level. Yeah, that's it. All right. Oh, good. An extra anvil upgrade. So I've actually never seen the one that I'm gonna take today. I've taken Monica's spirit staff, which is kind of crazy. You can't directly use grimoires, which are like spell books, but you can. Your basic attack, the range on the staff actually reduces to very small, but it randomly casts bolt magic. And instead of directly striking enemies with basic attacks, you add normal attack damage to the fired bolt magic. So you could shoot lightning bolts, fire bolts, frost bolts if you have those grimoires in your inventory. And it's really, really cool. It's a fun synergy. But today we're going to go with normal attack damage increased by 30%. And while attacking, gain shield equal to 5% of defense. Refreshes every 20 seconds. So I've never used this before, but it looks really cool. And we get some extra defense from it, as well as some extra damage. So it's gonna be good. Now, let's try. We still don't have a whole bunch of money, so we'll go with artifact. We're gonna get plenty of money as we go to get more shops and stuff, but all right, let's see if we can find something with super armor to show you. That one doesn't have super armor. That one doesn't either. You can sometimes see they'll have 2 health bars, right? On higher difficulty levels, you'll see a bunch of it. Things have a lot of super armor. And that one does. See how it has 2 health bars? So we do extra damage with that that pencil looking artifact that we got. Beautiful. Spin to win, baby. Some of these enemies are pretty tough on higher levels too, man. That's why I wanted to do the lower difficulty today, just to get through it. Normal attack. Oh, we get another one of these. That seems very, very good. Let me just make sure. Attacks the enemy touched during the dash. Oh yeah, thorn, but this is good for dash attacks. Or high dash characters, but because I only have 1 dash, I'm not gonna go with it. But an extra 10% damage is great. I will go with that. And we only missed 1 route here. Another potion, don't mind if I do. I'm surprised I'm not stunning them more, bruh. Now I'm hearing the Tweety birds. Now I'm hearing all the Tweety birds. Ouch. But we're gaining HP back pretty fast, and we do have some defense, so that's nice, man. That is nice. None of these, none of these. Convert. It's the only thing that I can do, because none of those items were really what I wanted. So I ended up getting myself a dice because of it. We will go with experience and the mini boss. It's either artifact in the mini boss or experience in the mini boss, with both, which both equate to new items. So on perfect guard, increase universal damage boost for 4% for 7 seconds, up to 12%. Nah, it's fun, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Spirit, it can be a companion. MP regeneration, I think we just re-roll this. Normal attacks have an 18% chance to fire a kunai. Will this fire constant kunais because I'm constantly attacking? Huh. It's worth a shot. I don't think it would, but if it does, that would be amazing. It does. Yay! That's nice, man. I actually have a little bit of range on my attacks now. And of course, it's some extra too. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, the attack speed is... Oh, I wonder if palace cards or a thing too. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get palace cards and try a build with that too. Palace cards are affected by luck, but they randomly throw out playing cards like you some sort of doing a gambit power fantasy. And you throw out cards and they do damage. It's really cool. Okay, active artifact, multicolored candy glass jar. Fires one elemental bomb on the highest elemental damage. So this, I don't know if it's affected by physical. I don't think it is. Compression is dash recovery speed. This is a good artifact for us. I think I'm gonna take compression bandage here because getting dash recovery speed is very nice, especially since we only have one dash. It just enables us to dash faster. So that's pretty good. Okay, large focus potion is for MP. Restorative potion, no. Insignia, companion defense, or oak tree coal. None of that's random for me. I mean, relevant for me. And this is the way out. We'll try up first. And this is the mini boss. Ooh. Ooh, I'm taking too much damage. God dog it. I should have just ran away when that was going on. All right, the last hit of the combo gains 15% crit chance. We not using combos though? I don't know if that actually works or not. Huh. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and try it, and we'll see. Okay, we may as well buff it some. Let's see here. We could put it here. Also, I could optimize this a little bit better, I think. Let's do this. And we will change this out. 3 of 4. 2 of 3. 2. Get some extra right here for attack speed and move speed. The kunai is already at 2. This is... We're missing a little bit by doing that. Okay, this is better. Actually, no, it's not. This gives me the most bonuses, but... Actually, that does pretty good for me. No, it doesn't. Best is to get it out of a spot that has its own bonus already. So we do miss some points on this kaleidoscope, but I think it's still better to be more optimal here. So, yeah. All right. We'll try it like this for a moment. That's fine. And let's go next, buddy. Let's go next. This is the boss time. All right. We did gain a little bit of shield here. We probably need to use a potion. 51 of 85. You know what? I'm going to use 2 just in case. And then I'll put it on the apple juice just in case we start taking a lot of damage here. I haven't fought this boss a whole bunch. But it's nice when I stun him. That's all I know. We just evaded that straight up. Okay, come on back, buddy. Come on back. Oh, here we go. Ah. There we go. Ouch. Ouch. I stunned him, though. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I took a lot of damage. But this weapon is hard to get used to, believe it or not. I know it's just like click to hit, but I'm used to dashing all over the place and dodging stuff. And the visibility is a little bit restrictive, believe it or not. Link is nice if we end up getting anything that is like very, very hard to manage with, like some items have certain placement issues, like this one, for instance. It has to be in a certain place in your inventory to activate. So Link, that little blue square, says ignore artifact constraints, so you can kind of undo that. But just power right here is really nice as well. Tell you what, let's go for power, and I am gonna put power here. I'm gonna move this to another square. I'm gonna put this here for the updated crit chance. I'm gonna move this here for the, that's just dash attack damage. I don't need that to be 3. I mean, it's okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing out any other opportunities. Yeah, because this is by far not as good. Yeah, 3. I would rather have the extra level here because this doesn't, I actually don't have a dash attack. So, okay, bicorn pipe fires bolts. It's kind of neat if we had some magic that we were using, but we don't. What the heck? Lightning Rod is all about storm and lightning damage. Tactical manual. Player's critical chance and critical damage contribute 30% to companion. Wow, that's kind of neat. We don't have any companions right now, but that is kind of cool. None of these are really good. What the heck is this? Judgment of Thunder, magic tech. Oh, this is a spell. We don't have any active spells right now, but when applying a debuff, 20% chance to inflict on a nearby enemy. That would only be good right now for our, oh, what is it? Our stunned, I think. Because we don't have any elemental debuffs like shock or anything like that. Man, you know what? I think I'm just going to take the Judgment of Thunder and try it out because I've never seen it before. And then we'll just add this. So, lightning. Let's see what it looks like. Cannot cast that yet. Oh, it's got a long cooldown. Kind of figures. Okay, we can heal quite a bit here. And now we'll just go to the next area. All right. And the wasteland. Okay. Let's see. We have 970 bucks. There's a shopkeeper here we could talk to. Let's see what you got. The music on this one is great too. Ooh, Agma. Agma is all about physical damage. When you upgrade this puppy, it can get up to plus 14. That's a lot of extra damage. Weapon damage going up is nice too, but not nearly as good as Agma. The problem is we only have 970 bucks, so we have to sell something. I think I'm gonna sell that apple juice, bruh, and I'm grabbing Agma, and we are gonna put it somewhere where we can get a lot of percent on it. Right now, the highest without giving something away is actually 1. We don't like that at all. We can do this. We'll put this on 1 actually and put this on 2 for now. All right. I hate to do it like that, but let's see. This is 6. If this would be, yeah, it's about the same. All right. That's fine. And what the heck is this? Oh, so you can mix tablets here. This is actually a brand new feature that's really, really cool. So if you add, let's say, this tablet and this tablet, it basically combines them and saves you some inventory space. If we combine that tablet and that tablet, it saves you a little bit of inventory space as well. And then we would be able to put an extra item here. So it costs 200 to be able to do that, and I only have 50. So I would have to actually sell something else in order to get this. Man, the only thing that Windsong is doing for me is giving me attack speed. I don't want to let that go though. We're not gonna mix tablets. I like the idea. I love the idea, but we just don't have the money for it. Okay, more inventory space we definitely are gonna go for here, because even though we're not out right now, it's probably gonna happen. Okay, there's the new inventory space. So now I have 2 more slots down here, and we can go up from there. There's another one of those rips. Okay, and we're gonna try out a spell. Wow! Holy Kamehameha wave, bruh. Dang. Dang, bruh. KO Ken. Time 10. That thing is crazy. I like it. Bruh, it's a one-shot thing, but holy crap, is it impressive. All right. I think we go to the enchant here, and we're going to put some points into Agma. Almost certain. Almost certain. Bro, bet you with a lot of lightning damage, that thing is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's get our little deal here. And what are we upgrading? Man, Helena's model stairway is awesome because when you go to another place, you get some bonuses. And you can get up to 30% attack speed for 90 seconds. It's actually bananas, okay? It's actually... I used to not think it was a good item, and people turned me on to it in the comments. They were like, bruh, you need to try this. It's crazy. Okay, I am going to upgrade Agma here because it's one of the hardest things to get going because it has so many points. But we got a lot of extra physical damage there, which is wonderful. And, Kamehameha Blast, bro. Kamehameha Blast. Have you guys seen the TikTok with Goku and Piccolo and Mr. Popo rapping? If not, you need to look it up, bruh. Mr. Popo, that sucker was... It's like a chopped and screwed version of a rap song, and they just like hitting lyrics about Kamehameha Blast and stuff. It's so dang good. They just dropping bars. And Mr. Popo does like this Nate Dogg thing where he starts singing, he harmonizes. Oh, bro, it's so freaking good. If you're an anime fan or even just love memes, bro, you'll love it. All right, special attack damage we don't actually use because it's only 8%. Riposte Staff Fragment. Counter. Perform a short range melee attack forward when blocking. I don't block anything. I'm just being honest. I haven't been blocking anything. So I don't actually think this is very, very good. But it does add sturdy, which right now we have 4 sturdy items. And we would need another one to give more physical damage. That in itself is probably good enough to convince me. And I might block every once in a while. Like, I'm not opposed to blocking. It's just lately I haven't been doing it. Because we get some extra shield with this attacks and stuff like that too. So, all right. Is there nothing here? Oh, this is the way out actually. All right. I've hit everything. All right. No extra health. Another artifact or experience. Yeah, we'll go experience. Another artifact is probably fine. But XP, you get it right away. So... And let's see. Oh, cold lock is one of those things I was telling you guys about. So, you can't have cold lock anywhere near other things. So when both slots on either side are not filled, you get a damage boost. But the thing is, you need that blue square or you have to keep empty slots, and it's really hard to manage in your inventory. So, you know what? I'll grab it because at worst, we, let's see, I can put this here to just give 1. And we can move, this here as well, and this here as well, and this here. And now, oh no, that still doesn't help me, bruh. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll get this sooner or later. I'll get it sooner or later. You know what? I could probably do this and move these around. But that kind of changes. 3, that's 5 now. Now I get that plus. And... huh. If I go here... let me just move a few things around right now, guys. Moving a few things around. Now I still need to get more pluses right there. This goes from 2. That was 3. I would rather if this was higher. I would rather if a lot of these things were higher, actually. Alright, I just need more tablets, bro. That's all there is to it. This... yeah. Yeah, I just need more tablets. Alright. Don't worry, we'll get some. We'll get some. Could probably do it much more optimally, but... hindsight's 2020, guys. I've talked about this in some videos before. Cognitive load, okay? When you're doing commentary on these YouTube videos... you're not as good at video games as you would be if you wouldn't be talking while you're doing it. Any YouTube or a streamer can tell you. Streamer's even worse because you're paying attention to chat too. But like trying to be entertaining and reference memes and explain systems and not get hit and everything else, it's a lot, okay? Kamehameha blast, suckers! Sorry, they were making me angry. So I was trying to prove a point, and they were just making my life miserable. Dash count and attack speed going up. I mean, it's an attack speed bonus, and it also goes to win song, which is fine by me. So we can't put it right there because of freaking cold lock. But yeah, now I have 16% attack speed, which is great. Let's get the rift. We get a little bit of XP for that. Now we go down here. But yeah, I just call it YouTuber tax or streamer tax, man. It's just, that's what happens. Some people say streamer luck, you know? Oh, he blocked all of it with that little shield. With that little shield BS that he did. But yeah, some people say, oh yeah, you lucky because, you know, you doing a video or a stream and you get lucky with competition and stuff like that, or people like helping you out. It's true. You do get some advantages. I've never been more happy to do what I do in my life. But know this. Know this. It's not all it's cracked up to be all the time, okay? It's just like any other well, I won't say it's just like any other work, but all professions, things that people do for money, jobs, careers, hobbies, whatever you call it, they all have you know, a certain amount of weight to them. And when you're trying to do them good, I don't want any of these. When you're trying to do them good and you don't, it usually affects you some way. Or you got to do too much of it. We don't want to combine more tablets here. I think I'm just going to go with another artifact or another tablet straight up. That's fine. Distribution is great. I would love to get it to where I had a like a link now, but I think distribution is probably my best bet. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I reroll. It's not as good. Competition is not bad though. So if you put competition here, the minuses actually go off screen, so you still get some pluses, and universal damage boost right here is nice. We will we'll maneuver things around at the end. But yeah, you know, like let's say I was extremely bored with Magicraft. Even worse, let's get even deeper. Let's say I was extremely bored with roguelikes right now. No matter what, I just wanted to play story-based games or RPGs or I don't know, freaking dating sims. um, nasty hentai games, whatever you're into, okay? Not that I'm into any of that stuff, but just to say, if I was bored with roguelikes, that wouldn't be a very good, it wouldn't be a very, very good time for me, since YouTube is what I do for a career, you know, well, for my income, my job. So I'm full-time YouTube. I don't go to work. Well, I work, but I don't go to work like, I don't go to a job. I don't leave my house and clock in for a shift. Normal attack damage going up again is fantastic. It sucks because Cold Lock is taking up all the dang room here, but I think I'm gonna do this, and also I don't need dash attack damage again, so I would rather give attack speed right here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, you know, it's I got bored before. My old channel, man, Ark Survival Evolved. After a little while, I was sick of playing it. Minecraft was kind of sick of playing that for a while too. And honestly, I just got burnt out on survival games, which is pretty bad for a survival channel, huh? I was never really a survival channel. That's what ended up happening. This is definitely a roguelike channel though, and much less boredom in it. Justice is wonderful. You can't rotate it, okay? So I could go down the line and get pluses to everything that would be in one line. All of the lines that I have, I think actually this would be pretty good to do that. You know what? I will go justice. Tablets condition location left, right at the end. Oh, it has to be all the way left or all the way right. But that's still okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I can't do it here. It has to be here. So I get 2 for 1 right there. I can change this out to something like this. Okay. Now I get 2 for 2 with the attack speed up. This is 3 of 2. I don't need that. So I can go with the dash recovery speed here. Actually, I don't need it there. That works better. And then this is a +2, which kind of sucks, because I can't put anything here. What if I did this instead? And then I did this. And then I did this. I think I like that better. Also, we still have a spot for a 2. The stairway goes here. And this needs to go to a +1 spot. All right, we in a good spot now. How many potions do I have? I have 3 potions, plenty. I'm not gonna buy any. I'll save my money just in case I need it. But yeah, roguelikes, man, they throw so much stuff at you, so much different stuff. And there's so many. There's a new one that comes out every day. Even the bad ones are good sometimes, you know? Okay, I gotta go fast because of Helena's Stairway. I get a plus in attack damage. I mean, attack speed now. He's stunned. Whoa. We blended him. We blended him, baby. Stunned. Okay. Next phase. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, dang it. All right, let's drink some potions, huh? Just in case. My dodging skill leaves some room to be desired, okay? Leave some room for improvement. All right. We killed Asgard, which is not the end of the game. You would think it would be, but the boss music was dope, right? All right. More tablets. Desire. Desire's pretty good. Honor is also pretty good. It's too bad they don't have Link here, man. Link would be amazing. Let's re-roll and see if we can get Link. Still don't have it. Ah, man, still don't have it. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. I can do stack which if I go here, that's not what I want. Let's go. Can't go here. I mean, I can go here, which is all right. We miss out on this nice +2 for something. But I think it's okay because I have another +2 available. And then we hit this and what do we have? Mouse Mage's Pendant, Bluspa, Green Saw Blade for precision. How many precisions do I have? This adds critical chance. Even though I'm not using MP in combat, I don't think, well, I'll convert. There's still plenty of game left to play, so we will take that chance, guys. We'll take that chance. Let's restore our health and go to the next area. For a long time, this was the end of the play. But now we have the Rooted Cave, and apparently we have the boss for the Rooted Cave too. Okay, let's trade. We got 250. I love the music for this place as well. Advance. We don't really have enough to do anything here. I will say that I only have one potion left. I'm going to grab a restorative potion here because I can. Okay. It's reasonably priced enough for me to do that, and I think it's pretty good. Okay. Artifacts or tablet. I could probably use a tablet. We might get lucky and get Link. I should have got Link when I saw it. I know I got something good anyway, but Link would have been nice here. Kamehameha Blast! Ooh, another potion. Don't mind if I do. Hey, that's my... Bruh, I need another Kamehameha. Alright, they stop after a little while. The range on it feels kind of limited compared to what it was. Uh-oh, he's trying to bomb me. Okay. Yeah, it feels like my range is a little bit limited. Why? Do I not have 2 points in my... I mean, yeah. I have all of the range that I had before. Alright. I don't know why it's like that then. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, more tablet combining or the tablet? Oh, I see. Now, instead of getting a tablet, you can either get a tablet or combine tablets. I think both of them are pretty good. If we would combine tablets, something like these two going together would still give me the benefits of what I'm getting, but I would... let's try it, okay? So this one and this one, for instance, I would get the +2, the +3. Yeah. So it's all the same. And I actually don't have the restriction of having 2 spaces taken up. So that's actually really good. All right. The model stairway goes here now. And still got some +2 opportunities around. We need a +2 right there. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to the next room now. Yeah, these combiners, it's a nice addition to the game, I think. A very, very nice addition to the game because it allows you to get more inventory space. There's a lot of tweaks you could do for inventory space. There's characters that have extra inventory space. There's skills that give you more inventory space. Naturally, rooms that do that. All sorts of things. Kamehameha Blast! Oh gosh, he was already dead. He was already dead. Okay. They're little death rattles, man. They're actually pretty spooky. These moles, they do like this like, I don't know, hard to explain. Okay, this is a crazy item. Pointed club. Gives you critical damage, but 20% chance to miss. It's actually kind of crazy. I don't want to miss. I don't think our... what's our crit chance right now? Crit chance is only 10%. Yeah, not worth. not worth. If it was a bunch higher, that would be interesting, but... Okay, Unity gives me some pluses, some interesting plus spots. But I don't think it's worth. We will re-roll. Oh my goodness. Compression is dope. Yeah. Let's do compression. All right. So if I did compression here, I would get 8 of 7, which is more than I need. Meaning that I could probably put this somewhere else if I really wanted to. What else is gaining here? It's just, oh no, I see. So it's just 6 points straight up. I probably don't need it here then. Okay, hold up. 3 of 5, 5 of 3. We can swap those out and it'll get me close. That's 2 of 3. We kind of need a +2 instead, which is like right here. And then we have a 1 of... Okay, so I could do... 3 of 2 right there is not as good. I could do that, which gives me a 3 of 4. Dash recovery speed, I would really like it to be 2. But, man, the universal damage boost is kind of killing me. I'll be perfectly honest with you, it's kind of killing me. We need Link so bad, dude. 3 of 4, 3 of 4. Yeah, nope, we can't do it. Can't do it. Man. All right, for now it's just gonna stay, guys. For now it's just gonna stay. I hate it. I hate the way it's looking right now, but don't worry. We're gonna figure it out. If we get Link, it'll be set. Let's go with enchant here. At the very least, we can upgrade the cold lock to get more value from it. Kamehameha! Oh, this stupid thing that don't die, it turns into a bomb. Oh. Ouch. Them stuns come in clutch, man. And I keep just dodging straight into this fire. Like, why do you keep charging straight into the fire, Z? Stop. Just quit burning yourself, crazy. Yeah, Kamehameha Blast needs a buff, man. We don't do a whole lot of lightning damage, so it's not gonna ever be super powerful. And not on this run, at least, because that's not what we're optimizing for. But it is a nice little bonus. It's a way to use our MP at the very least, you know? I love when I stun him, man. Alright. Curse. Glacier. Precision. Only hit, deal 10%. Nah. So I think we just convert this. We convert it to a reroll. We get this. It gives us a little bit of XP, and we head not into that. Not into the electric looking water. Okay, this is the way out. So now we need to head left instead. I'm assuming because of the shape of that attack, you actually don't have to be outside of it. You can be inside of it within the confines of that circle. But I don't know. Oh, wait. What happened? That's what I was trying to do. I don't know why it wouldn't cast. It just would not cast for me for a second there. I was like, what? I felt like I had clicked off screen, but in this game it's impossible because I'm playing full screen. Okay, what are we upgrading, guys? Yeah, I think upgrading cold lock right here makes the most sense. Yeah, it does make the most sense. All right, let's go with the next room, which is another enchant. Ooh, 2 more coming up ahead. This is gonna allow me to kind of perfect all of my levels around. Love the heal potion. Thank you, game. Already in the next area? Wow. I could just go, but I'd miss all this XP and stuff. And I don't want to do that. Kunai, I don't feel like is nice enough. Like, with a ranged weapon, it's a lot better. With a ranged fast attack weapon. But right now, like, I'm not even noticing it. And I know I am getting some benefits from it. Like, it's obvious, right? Like, that, the kunais hit that. When I'm directing attacks towards an enemy, it is extra attacks. But it's not giving me, it's not doing anything, profound, I should say. So if I had to get rid of it for something that would be much more impactful on our synergies and stuff, I would. Very nice. Okay. Honor. Honor would give me +2 to the left of something and then down to the left. So I don't really think any of this is good enough. Let's re-roll. Guardian is not bad. It's just extra defense, and I do get a buff from this staff with defense. So I think I just take the Guardian armor here, which is good. Also, it gave me more defense because I hit Guardian level 2. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, cool. And we'll try up from here. Man, using the right click, the riposte attack, I can perfect block, but it stops my rhythm so much from these attacks, and I'm getting like from life drain and stuff, so I don't think it's worth using it that much with this particular setup. I can't do it well anyway, so it wouldn't be optimal anyway. All right, now we can add, I think we add our 4th here, and we add, I don't know, our 4th here. Okay, good. So now the only thing that's really not optimized is the Judgment of Thunder. And if I get Link, I can actually turn off this problem with Cold Lock here and give my my spell a bonus. That would be ideal. Or I could just up it right here, but experience might be better here. Honestly, don't know what's better, is to get a with XP or to get an item, because they kind of do the same thing. Maybe XP gives you a different range of abilities. All right, so we can get Chalcedone key, which can give me sturdy, and sturdy right now is 6 of 8. So it could give me more physical damage if I have it in the right place, which may make it kind of difficult. There's only one place I can actually put it right now, and I don't know if I would get sturdy, but I'll try, because there's nothing else. Okay, right now it's Glacier, and this is Magic Tech now. This is now Sturdy. Okay, so in this row, Sturdy is good. So I would like this to be +3, if possible. But it has to be in this row. So yeah, I don't know. Right now, just being +1 is all right. I do have an enchant coming up, so technically I could buff it with that. Okay. Couple guys over here. Man, if you're gonna hit anybody, you need to throw your fireballs a little bit faster, T. That's a really, really slow attack. Like, I can understand trying to trip me up or whatever, but Kamehameha Blast. Yeah, this is just really slow. Couldn't you do, like, you remember how if you played Street Fighter, you could do a slow fireball and that would trip up somebody's momentum if you've been trying to fireball them forever? And you're doing it all fast, and all of a sudden you throw a slow one and it messes them up, messes up their rhythm, and they take the hit. This ain't nothing, man. These are bad. All of them are bad. I think we just convert, bruh. I think we just convert. I don't want any of those. Okay, we go next. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Ouch. Dang it, that hurt. Stop it. Okay, man, the waves, bruh. It's like chapter 4 on Magicraft. It's just like constant freaking wave after wave after wave after wave after wave. Like, bruh, I've been in the same room for 10 minutes. Let me go. All right. A little bit more money here. I don't know who have the opportunity to use any more money, but probably not. Kamehameha Blast. There are a lot of these plant things shooting slow bullets. I suppose they are more dangerous if there's 35 of them there. Slime. Okay. Not bad. And MP regen, barrier. I mean, barrier's not a bad thing to have, especially toward the end. I mean, we have no place to put it, so we would have to give something away. Wind Song right now is 6 of 8. If I give it away, I actually lose, so I don't want to do that. Dash recovery speed, I kind of need. Oh, man. Honestly, the only thing that we can do is get a tablet with Link. All damage dealt by 12% would also be very good. Anything that I can trade off for this, guys? Anything? I don't think so. The Kamehameha Blast, maybe? I like it, though. It's fun. But honestly, it would be a lot more effective to get Barrier or Blessing. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I hate to do it, but Great Blessing's actually pretty good. And let's trade this out for something that I have 2 of. I think it's time to move Kunai, okay? It's just not as valuable. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to take Kunai away. Oh, does Kunai adds to precision. Precision right now is... It's only 2% crit chance? Yeah, it's not worth. Oh, wait. The item that I dropped, is it still around? Wait, what? Typically, I thought they stayed around when you dropped them, but maybe not? Oh, man. Oh, well. I could have kept... Oh, wait, did I keep both of them? Ah, I did. That's why it's not there. Let's do this, and we'll drop Kunai. Yeah, they do stay on the ground. I was like, wait, when did that change? Okay, boss battle. Yeah, having the lightning here, probably better. And all I have to do is press 2 to use it, so it'll be pretty good. Let's see how we do against this boss. He's pretty tough from what I remember. Let's gain some health here. That was pretty easy to dodge. Oh. I like them stuns. Oh. Okay, these suck. These suck. Oh. Okay, hold up. Heal. Heal. Ah, heal. No. Oh, God, no. Oh, Oh my god. I don't know what buttons I pressed, but I was trying to heal and wow. Man. Well, cue the sad violin music because of the rainstorm and the fact that we died. You know what though? It was a fun run and I wouldn't dream of depriving of you guys seeing one of my failures, but this is Sephiria. If you guys want to see more, let me know. I'd love to try out some of the other combinations for this new weapon. I have a playlist of Sephiria that you can find much more content. Actually, 2 playlists of Sephiria, one on my old channel and one on this one. If you guys want to see more of that content, let me know. Give me some dap on that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and thank you so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off. We'll see you next time.